And greetings, everyone. Welcome to another exciting stream from Amsterdam. We're here, of course, getting ready to do an exciting rolling up of villagers, so we can get some of the enchant books that we are now missing. We also realized that we are missing a hat, one of the first named villagers we ever had in this. So we'll definitely have to get on that, chat. We also need to do a little more decoration over here, I think. Not quite sure what, you know. We do some like slabby slabs or some other dealios. I'm also still curious why the water flows through the middle like that, but that is okay. And so yeah, we do be at that point where we're just gonna be rolling some villagers up, chat. I do wonder about I think we did put the condenser on the iron filter. Yeah, we did. There do be cake down there. So, how do we get villagers out here now, chat? That is definitely a question we have. We gotta get rolling on some more, yeah. We had some cuties that we tried curing, I believe. And so we can get these two situated into something, I'm sure. Let us try grabbing some more of these lecterns real quick and get the rolling, chat. Sorry, trying to make it as entertaining as we can, right? The rolling of librarians, after all, being one of the most exciting things to happen in a Minecraft realm. Sadly, of course, we're, you know, yeah, we're doing what we can, though. It do be what it do be, chat. I thought did we take that down? Or is it down here more? Oh, I guess we took that down, huh? Oh no, it's right here. I remember thinking about taking it down. Going down. Cause we need to get these railways out of the way, yeah? Okay, so we need a lot of different ones too. One thing I was thinking of doing, of course, was trying to create a spreadsheet, chat. Of the ones and things that we needed, you know? As it do be. Oh, they're in minecarts, aren't they? Okay, fair enough. They should still be kind of sinking to these, though. Unless they're Huh. Okay, so do we still have barrels in more, chat? I know we were thinking of using barrels for something. But decided against it, of course, because of how, it won't really work, right? Oh. They should not be able to see these, though, from all the way over there, right? So that's really awkward. I do believe that means that barrels will not work here, though, chat. We could just put the, well, the thing is that, you know, the barrels are full of wool, right? That do be a little bit unfortunate, chat. What do we do about that? Because again, I thought it'd be too far away for anyone to sync up from there, right? But it makes sense that they would. We also want some shepherd stations over here, though, too, right? And that's what I mean. Like, this is totally an instance to maybe try stacking iron farms, right? Because we're gonna, theoretically have the villagers partitioned off. So, you know, iron farm here, iron farm up there, iron farm there. Dang, okay, that'll require some practice in a creative mode. And, that they're syncing up to these is really strange to me, though, you know? And it's unfortunate because that means we'll have to, at least want to alternate trap chests, right? How do you feel about trap chests, chat? I think we go for it, right? Okay, so we need to make tripwire hooks. That's a lot of awkward material. Just because, of course, not material I normally have, you know, just lying around, right? Unless we're at the iron farm. Then, interestingly enough. Huh. That's rando. Some dark oak good. Some random chest. Neat. I think we might have accidentally just randomly started clicking a bunch of stuff in there random. I was hoping we'd get randomly in there one more time, but I'm like, man, nah. Sorry about that, chat. I know that probably let you down. Okay, the one are just chilling here empty, right? That's silly, chat. You're doing things, though, kind of. We do need to think about some wood. We need sticky bits and planky bits. We do actually have some bamboo growing around these parts. We should, I mean, we don't need to work, okay, we do, we don't need to work on another bamboo autocrafter, do we, chat? But it's like, wait, but bamboo growing around these parts, right? And we're gonna be kind of like AFKing here, then it seems like we should. Oh, wow. Oh, okay, interesting. Okay. Look at past Empathosaurus looking out for future Empathosaurus, chat. Turns out we did put a bamboo autocrafter on here last time we were here. We're like, oh man, we should be autocrafting that if we're gonna be, you know, here for any appreciable amount of time. I was like, why is there no bamboo in here, right? Thinking like, oh, no way, chat. And like, oh, yeah, way. Look at us go. Of course, our bamboo harvesting is very inefficient, but you know. It's got the autocrafter on it. That's the important part. Okay, now we make some tripwire hooks, I guess. Cause might as well, chat. Ouch. Rude. Rude. We'll probably need more than that, though, in the end. Oh, maybe not, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, does it not take sticks? Are we making buttons by accident? We're totally making buttons by accident. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so we need like 8, right? Because it's gonna be like, whatchamacallit, right? You know, every other one, right? Yeah, that's why we were kind of moving, right? Because we didn't want it to kind of rainbow, you know, go showering out like that, right? A photo op style, but, ouch, rude. Rude. That's a lot of the wrong colors in the chat. That's awkward, huh? Oh, go start to fill it up with stuff. I see. I get it now. Fair enough. Fair enough. Cause one of the problems is, right, these are going to be fairly full, right? So it was like a full-on emptying of the of a full barrel, right? Which will be that 29 stack, right? We should put this bamboo away real quick and figure out some things with our inventory, because it's very much too much right now. Very much too much, if that makes sense. If not, that's okay. That was the same word repeated over and over again a little bit. And I mean, it's not like it matters too much, right? We're not really, you know. Remember, if you actually need wool, chat, make yourself a zero-tick wool farm, right? Those are just really good. Sim-ticking wool farm, sorry. Zero-tick wool farm, yikes. It kind of does operate in a zero-tick manner-ish, just by, like, you know, making sure that the updates don't really update the, absencing of stuff, right? We probably should have started on the other side too, right? Since that's the side that we started breaking first. That could be a thing, huh, chat? Good talk, good talk. Oof. You know, we like the idea of it going all shooty-outy, right? But, yeah. It do be what it do be, chat. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's okay. It's not really okay, though. Kind of is just because, you know, that'll stop you from despawning to an extent. The other thing, of course, is that we don't really need to stop and, you know, worry about these, right, chat? That's the wrong box, man. Yikes. We're gonna keep doing that, aren't we, chat? Doobie what a doobie. We're just often filling things into shulkers, per se, that, do not have an opportunity to fill up as much as we would like them to on their own. With a... Yeah, not putting those one things away is a little rough, for surely sure. I'm pretty sure we're about to lose some wool, but that's okay, chat, again. This farm here is not about the farming of wool. It's about trolling myself. It's about trolling myself. I mean, I'm pretty sure we'll not lose too much of it, but you know. I think we should... The fact that we didn't start on the sun is going to be a little rough. Well, of course we broke them pretty quick, you know? Really, if we were worried about it, I guess we should have alternated between breaking and placing, right? And just done them one at a time. But we, you know, that's not what we wanted to see, chat. We wanted to see the rainbow. We wanted to see it all unfurl colorfully. Go bop, 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 cascading out in an explosion, pinata style, of color. Yay, color. You know, I mean, I don't even know what we'd use all this wool for anyway, right? Like, yikes. We do have 5 minutes though, right? So it's not like it's that, oh yeah, that brown already, oh, never mind. Speaking of which, chat, oh well. It just gives these more opportunity to fill up again, right? The thing is that we filled up our, some of our netherite, our nether exploring shulkers with some of these different colors, right? So it will be a little light. And that's okay. Oof, okay, we probably, I mean, we maybe could have been a little more conservative with it, right? Like having all that stuff in our inventory was a little troll. when you're trying to move up massive stuff, right? Not putting chests down to temporarily just stash it in. That was also a thing we were really, impressed about it. If y'all have ideas, though, about what we should have done with that wool, like if we had saved it, what we could build with it, what we could put it. What future thing it might be able to do, or do not. I'd be so down here. Okay, now those two cuties, right? Those should be not fishermen anymore, yeah? If they are, then I don't know, chat. I'm pretty sure those were the only, borrows we had. Nice. We don't need fire prop 3. This is not the ideal spot to do this, but they're here. Might as well. Punch. We don't have a channeling one, do we, chat? This is gonna be kind of their final home for now, right? We're taking the time to roll them up. And by the time we're done with this, we might actually be at a time where we have to consider how we're going to feed shears into the auto shearer. We're a little ways out, though, I think. Oh, yeah. That has not been filled up for a long time, chat. We're good. Okay, so you're... Oh, we need to trade first before you start fiddling around too much, right? Lock that in, channeling. We don't have channeling yet. We did at one point, but during the migration, that from one point to another the first time. Rip. Okay, so we need to make sure we've got rail. Huh, indeed. That's a bunch of random stuff, chat. I don't really think we've got enough room in there to start moving all our villager stuff in there just yet. It'd be neat if we could. Oh, black wool, nice. Just in case. One piece of red too, nice. I mean, we were taking the time to, like, put it in this stuff, right? So might as well go a little bit and click it into it, right? Oh my. Yeah, this will be on the the non-villager stuff we're not using quite yet, right? Iron. Those, item frames are a little much. That do be true. That do be a thing. Item frame. Where'd the other purple shulker go? You got 3 in there, huh? That's fancy. That do be fancy, chat. Okay, we got book. We got channeling. Boop, boop, boop. Nice. Now we need some rail. And again, we still need to figure out how we're going to, get more, right? We need to, like, make a considerable amount of these, right? Which means we should have been doing that in the background a bit, yeah? We can work on... Gosh, we need to make a little villager breeder, chat. I'm glad we thought about it now, so it's not quite as long as it could be, right? Um. I mean, I don't know. I mean, 'cause we can start it off with some of these things going on with the whatchamacallit, yeah, by getting it off. You know, having them grow carrots and just throw a bunch of bread at them for now. We've got a lot of bread, but you know, if we just let them stand on a bunch of carrots too, while things are going down, right? It'll be a little easier for us to can we not make sticks? Interesting. It can be easier for us to keep the population of the village aligned with the beds, right? Which could be a thing. Could be useful. Fantibit, Fantibit, do, Fantibit, Fantibit, Fantibit. Something like that. Okay. Sorry about that, chat. My throat be a little groggy, I guess. As things do be. Indubitably. I don't know how we feel. I mean, like, realistically, doing it out of glass is a little more chill, right? Because then you can just do it in a happy little manner. But glass do take a little bit to break sometimes, right? Let us grab a hoe real quick. Really, though, getting the carrots going, I don't think is nearly as important as getting the baby starting to grow, right? Because, I mean, there's going to be a minute before, you know, I'm pretty sure we'll roll something else on that one more librarian we have before babies start doing the thing. Wait, are we really doing this out of bamboo, though? Sorry about that, chat. We're so good at this game. We're so good at aiming. Oh my gosh. I bet you sometimes wish or wonder how I got super pro, huh, chat? It's a mystery. It's a mystery even to me, like how we got so good at this game, you know? Emeralds. We lost so many stacks of wool. Rip. Again though. Maybe we'll have an opportunity then to actually build a zero-tick wolf or sim-ticking wool farm. They're really easy to make, chat. I don't know. When do we need that much wool, right? That was, Huh, are we out of, whatchamacallit here? Out of the roomy room? We might be out of the roomy room. Indeed. I do believe that is the case. Fascinating. Okay. Let's get some fence real quick. Aw, man. We thought that we had maybe some fence in here, and that's okay, chat. You know, we've actually never built a tree farm either. Mainly just do the manual harvesting factor of Bedrock Edition. But we could totally think about getting on that. Okay, so we're gonna make sticks out of... I don't think we need to make any more right now. We'll check first how many we can build. Planky plank, planky plank, do, planky plank. We might need a few more. We could also just do a, like, whole block, right? Be like, okay, yeah. Be what it, you know, do be what it do be. Sorry, little villagers. Oh, I think we're going a little too big with it right now, chat. But when has that ever stopped us before? Should it have? Should it have? Might be the question we should ask. Not when. Should it have stopped us before, right? An important kind of distinction there, right? We just need to go back there and pick up some, whatchamacallit real quick, right? Okay, cool. Bibbidi bibbidi boop boop boop. Until we, 1, 2, 3, 4. Water. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just for fun, he's right, chat. 2, 3, 4. Wah, wah, wah. I don't know why those are hydrated, though. They really should be, not hydrated. If they're going to be honest with themselves. Oh my. Rude. These things will happen, though. That seemed like a good enough farm space. How do we want to deal with that, chat? Ouch. And we're just gonna put slab in there for a moment, and then we gotta decide. I mean, do you want to bring the fence in is the main thing? I think we will, just to give it a little bit of variety, right? The question is, will it actually, you know, add anything to it, right? Question. Will it actually add anything? Womp, womp, womp. Oh no, not stairs, and that's okay. Floaty, floaty. Floaty, floaty. We'd also do, you know, stairs in here if we wanted to. But might as well go bippity boppity boop boop boop. Because these are chill. These are chill. Oh, wait, oh. Oh, wait a sec. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, so that should be water there, right? Me? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's weird, though, because I would not expect that stuff to stay hydrated, right? Curious. Oh, because we got water right there. Okay, fair enough. Wait a sec, what? Hold on a sec. So did we count wrong? Dibbity dibbity dip 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 dip. I think that just needs to be over one more, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's weird. Wait, hold on a sec, hold on a sec. That can't even be right. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. Sorry about that, chat. I mean, we'll see how we feel about that. We might change it back, you know? Just doing a simple little around the edge doesn't seem the worst either, right? Doesn't seem the worst idea. One, oh, ouch, rude. Is it really right there? No, it should be right there still, right? 1, 2, no, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, no, it should be over one more. No, so it should be like right there? I'm sorry, Jack, give me just a sec, right? We got one here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. And we got 1, 2. Bro, now is not the time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh god, chat. 2, 3. Nice. Okay. So yeah, the water should go here, we'll say, for now. Right? Kinda needs to. It is there. Nice. Go us. We're so good at this game. Okay, cool. So if water's here, bippity bippity bip bip bip, that means that this is not a thing, right? Oh, that's gotta be a thing. So the water doesn't go flushy flush. Flushy flush flush. Okay, then if this is the thing, then this diagonal goes here, right? Like that. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. But then that thing being up there seems off, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. We put that up there because it's got to hold the water in, but it doesn't have to hold the water in. We just put it up there because we're silly like that. Oh, so it can do some fence work, I guess. Fences are important to have supports underneath, I guess. Fair enough, chat. Because this is exactly what we needed to see, because it's exactly what we expected to see with the spacing and dimensions that we were trying to go for there. And so it's rad. It just took us a minute to be all like, wait, what? Because we were mistaken, chat, all along. And so we can put, I mean, we can put buttons, we can do a sign, right? Depending however we want to hold the water at bay, chat. If y'all have any opinions on that, let me know. We can definitely change it around some. I'm not, there's many ways to retain water without even, without making it look like we're retaining water, which is cool. And I'm happy to try out any of them. If not, we'll probably just leave like this for now, because this is kind of a temporary thing. Realistically, chat, this is temporary. And yeah, I guess we leave this corner open for now just because. We need to get some villagers in here. I'm only going to be 2 for now, right? We need to get them cured real quick. We also need to find our composters. At least 2. Huh, interesting. Wait, oh, there they are. There's some anyway. Nice. Okay, chat. We should get some carrot too at some point. Maybe some tater. Oh, golly gosh, okay. Farmers. It does seem like those 2 are the easiest to extract. Really? DB. Oh, that's not rail, chat. Oh, we're trying to get them up here. Nice. Not too shabby, right? Probably go up around that way. Boom. And this is unfortunate, right? We forgot it was going to be this high up, otherwise we would have totally brought some power rail with us. Power rails. If we can bring it out of there, that's pretty cool. I do appreciate that idea. Idea. Deep. Oh my, oh my. Oh, that's not the one we wanted to use. And that's okay. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, mm. Just like so, chat. Nice. And up we go. Yeah, we should have brought some power rail with us, huh? That's okay. Yo, let's go. I mean, because we can just go back and a little bit of it along the way, I think, and it should be fine. Emphasize it should be. Womp, 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 womp. Okay, and so we need to figure some other things out with this real quick, too, I think. I don't quite know what they'll be, but that's okay, chat. Because, I mean, we need to make sure that they see the beds when we cure them, right? That's going to be important. Let's get the cure. Oh, we need to get the cures first, too, don't we? Are you still... Nice, okay. I was hoping they did not switch to farmer, because the workstation should be far enough away, right? Okay, so we need to get our Curie bit going, chat. We'll probably make another bow real quick too, just because. Okay, first we push him out. Let's think about some power rail and some redstone blocks real quick too, while we go back down. We know that we'll always be down, down. And we're jumping, chat. And we're jumping. Look at us jump. Look at us go. Dibbity dibbity dip dip dip. Dibbity dibbity dip dip dip. Jumping and climbing and jumping. So go like bip bip boop bop beep. Oh my. I guess we could have just left the tucked one of those cuties in there, huh? That would have been fine. That would have been just fine, chat, but that's okay. We chose not to. Blah blah blah. You know, not really thinking about it though. So at least, you know, if we needed defense for actions, there it is, chat. There it is. But we didn't. Because no one's really watching. A doobie, what a doobie, but you know. We do be crafting, we do be mining, and that's really rad. We appreciate that and enjoy it. Which is the most important part, right, chat? It's not about who's watching, it's about enjoying the game. That should be enough. We probably need a little more up here. We'll do like, I mean, that should be able to heat it up around that corner. Should be. We'll find out. Womp. Beep, beep. Boop. Bop, bop, bop. Oh, oh. How do you feel like that's going to be a little rough? A little rough. We went up like 4? Oh no, 5, huh? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yo, all the way up. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Oh, we need to actually wait till they're cured. They don't have hats on, chat. I'm really glad we realized that before letting them out. That would have been unfortunate, huh? I mean, surely we would have remembered before pushing them into the sunlight and they caught on fire, chat, trust. surely would have remembered. Surely. So, you know, no, they don't need to worry about that at least, right? Surely would have remembered. So, you know, nothing to see here. Okay, so we gotta wait a little bit for them. And let's do some re-rolling, of course, on that one kitty, right? I think it's like a 5-minute timer to cure. We'll tuck these back away. Tuck. Tucky tuck. Cure all, chat. With the arrow. Pew. Because, you know, you can make 3 stacks of tipped arrows for 1 potion, which is pretty cool. Okay, you already did your thing, that's cool. Maybe we work then on getting this cutie up to where it needs to be, right? Because we got all the bits and bobs on us. Okay, this is a bit of the tricky part. You're doing impaling, so you gotta go all the way up, yeah? That means you gotta go all the way over here onto that one, yeah? Which means we might have wanted to go the other way. And it does mean we need more temporary blocks, chat. Temporarily speaking. We could use moss, because moss is a very forgiving block. We use pumpkin, because we got a lot of pumpkin. Yo, chat. Let's go. They break fairly quick. I'm pretty sure they're, you know, close enough to instant mine, right? Go, little iron farm. And that's what I mean, you know, it's gonna be like pretty much as efficient as putting more villagers in there per se, right? Maybe not. It'll get us more iron golems per se, the more villagers we have linked up, right? In multiples of 10. But if we're thinking about lag per iron, you know, iron per villager, right? Splitting them up, doing the stacky chat. And so, you know, like we could stack one up here, right? With our shepherds and our... I think just our shepherds, right? Because we're not doing fisher folk over there, because we moved the barrels away. Because of just the barrels, right, chat? Switching these things not the worst. Okay, cool. Dip. I mean, the one problem that makes it a little worse is that they're tileable entities, right? Opposed to barrels just being like, look at me, I'm a barrel. Ha, I'm having a barrel full of fun. And like, cool, you keep doing that, thank you for that. Keep doing that, and thank you for doing that, right? Borrow. Barley speaking, right? We appreciate that. Speaking about barrels, 2 barrels, from barrels, 4 barrels. Barreling on. And up. On and up and up and on. Deep. Deep. We didn't need to go that far out. Even just curving. We should probably try overlapping a little bit though. Like theoretically, they should have enough momentum to just yeet all the way up there, right? Theoretically, though, is the problem there, right? Do. How do you feel about using pumpkins as temporary blocks, chat? I think they're colorful, which is kind of neat. Big old fan of pumpkins for that. And you know what else do you do after you're done you know, upgraded your trading medium with villagers, right? From pumpkin. Well, just, you know, not much else to do with it, right? Hopefully, we'll see. We'll see how well this actually works, right? Because if it doesn't work, then, you know, it's not really something to do with it, right? Oh, you already pointed upwards. Nice. Okay, you got it, little bro. Let's see if, yeah, it should just go bippity boppity boopity boop. Yo, let's go. Easy transfer, chat. Easy transfer. Love to see it. Let's go break that lectern real quick. We're still gonna need that to get this cutie out. Cutie, cutie. Cutie, cutie. Hey, buddy. How do you do? Are you all riptiding and impaling? Nice. Channel, channel. Yo, there you go, buddy. Look at that. Look how happy they are, chat. They used to be zombies too. Like we didn't even, raise those cuties, right? I think see by us needing to re-roll them. We just say, oh no. We just say, oh no, chat. There's a power drill behind that. Oh, thank goodness. Power rails can get a little squirrely, right? Oh, nice. Okay, we didn't connect it up yet. Thank goodness. We kind of did not aim, I guess, to where we wanted to be. And that's okay, chat. These things happen. We got pumpkins, though, so that's cool. What more do you need? Pumpkin to me. We got a pumpkin. Go, you pumpkin. I think we'll nudge the villager off a little bit. And then take the rail out. Instead of you... for reasons, chat. Y'all might know what those are if you, deal with mining haste, right? Oh, that needs to be a different texture. That's unfortunate, though. We've only got the bricky picks on us, and so that's okay, chat. Because it's going to be that texture now. Wahaha. Okay, and we're flying. And we're flying. I was saying, hello, little buddy. How do you do? How do you do? Huh. Indeed. Huh? We do need to get a bookshelfy booker. But we can wait it down a little bit, right? At least, we got time to... We need to let some, cure happening, then we let some, whatchamacallit happening. Oh, what level did lunge go up to, chat? I don't know what any of the new weapon enchants do. And it's not like that we've got, the room for them per se, but we could always put a fourth layer on this, right? Because there do be a lot of new weapons out, compared to the ones that we were thinking about, we need to make space for, right? Making space. Making bacon. Nom nom nom. Indeed. Riptide. I think we've still got a Riptide. I don't think Riptide goes up to 3, right? Yeah. I guess we could put numbers on them. Did we put numbers on some? I'm thinking we didn't, you know? Some we were doing the, like the emerald cost on them too, right? Which is pretty neat. Kind of. Felt like it was useful. Anyway. But not really, you know? Because you're just like, well, I mean, I just bring a bunch of emeralds and gotta roll, roll, roll. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Yeah, Riptide goes up to 3. This one, I mean, we should have made a bit of a spreadsheet, chat. I'm sorry about that. Look how cheap these books are. We did rescue it from a life of, endless hunger. Quick charge. I mean, well, I mean, there's quick charge, there's multi-shot if we want to get, you know, like, details, right? But then we also don't have the, have any fishing stuff, right? But if we think about it, right, it do be what it do be. Like, I'm not that pressed for it, per se, right? I guess we should be doing this in a little more scenic area. That couldn't hurt. Huh? Mending. For one... Oh, man. Oh, man, chat. I feel like it should kind of be one across the board just because we cured them, right? Indeed, indeed. We hadn't checked on the price, though. Remember, if you cure mending villagers, chat, from being zombies, they'll generally go down to 1 diamond. Or emerald, sorry. Pretty good price for mending. Unbreaking 1, huh? Wouldn't it be sad if they dropped the drop rates? I think we still got the spike 5. We don't have a sharpness 5. We had a sharpness 4, I think, on like a armor selling person. Or, you know, on a 7, yikes. Armor enchanty seller. Oh, that's odd. I can't open that up. Hello? Hello? That's strange, chat. Oh, okay. I don't know why we thought right-clicking that was going to do anything. I guess we're really tired, huh? Wow, we've got to be really tired. We just kept right-click. Oh, power 5. We already got power 5. And the problem is, right, even if it's cheap and whatnot, right? 10? We don't, you know, 10 is pretty good. But again, we haven't checked this since we did the curing, right? 7's even better, huh? We did get to reroll on some of them, of course, while trying to get some other ones, right? Exciting times. We just made a channeling one. I need to go find something real quick, chat. Fire aspect 2. I'm pretty sure we still have one of those two, right? We're probably gonna have to re-space some of these. Once we get more, once we get all the ones in that we want. And again, we can always make another layer for, you know. more of the esoteric weapons, right? Like, hammer, lance. I don't think we'll ever do crossbow. Kinda have to, right? If we're doing stuff, you know? If we're really doing it right. I mean, that was really cursed timing too, wasn't it? At least for like, thinking that we could avoid it, right? That timing was exactly like, oh, okay, you're doing this now. I'm like, oh, I guess we are, huh? Interesting. Interesting. What timing? I mean, you know, quick charging crossbows could be fun for thingy eventually, right? Like, you can rapid fire, you know, fill up a shulker with a bunch of loaded ones, right? Although again, crossbow would totally be like on that other next row of Lobburians, right? We can put it over here in the corner right now with the Trident folk. Although we still need like whatchamacallit for the Trident folk, right? Loyalty. I guess we lost our loyalty Lobburian along the way too. Rip. We'll get a couple name tags. Nah, we'll wait, we'll wait. The other thing about not keeping them, right, is we kind of wanted to maybe keep re-rolling until these cutie little farmers were good to go. I think we got them routed to the right spot. Okay, nice. Little circuitous, but a doobie what a doobie, chat. And we'll probably keep it in place right now, just 'cause we have all these, you know, once present villagers. No longer, you know, they'll need to do their thing, right? Yo, did you see that cutie rock it out? Go flipping, flopping around? Let's watch this cutie do it too, yeah? Go, go, little cutie. Bip, 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 bip. Because again, the problem is that we're going to need to wait for the babies to grow up, right? We need a few more of those. We got? Nice. Was it just sticks that we didn't have? Indeed, chat. Indeed it was. Planky, planky, planky bits. Okay, wait, why can't we make sticks out of those? Why would it take from those and not the bamboo? They need to recode that, chat. Like, I think it might prioritize just type of wood, right? Instead of going down, like, a list of stuff that you might want. Could we certainly, you know, down the list of, like, wood blocks that they have, right? To see if you have this or not. And then didn't, you know, as opposed to having a hierarchy of it being on your belt and then going down like that, which can sometimes be a case. That does require a little more programming, of course, but I'm curious if that's, you know, why it do be like that, chat. Why it do be like that, you know? Don 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 ga da don 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 ga da don 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 don. We should probably keep some of those on us for now, but let's just stuff them in here for now. Because, you know, storage. Tiny, man, look at how tiny that backpack is. That's so painful, chat. That's so painful. So painful. Just I watch some folk for like simple Java backpack mods. I'm like, no way, no way, no way. That looks so nice. Wow, we do have a lot of deep slate going on there, huh? Fascinating. Okay. I think the happy gas knocked the other villager back down. Okay, we got our fence bits. Nice. Sorry, I totally forgot what we were doing for a sec. Like, what's that cutie doing over there? Although I can't remember what we're thinking about and checking on. Interesting. Doobie what a doobie. Indubitably. Huh, indeed. Oh, we put that plank away, didn't we? Har har har. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I don't know what we're doing here, chat. We'll probably just leave that open for now, cause why not, right? We need to go find the other villager, though. Again, I think the happy gas just pushed him down. And thankfully we got all these separators, so it did not get zombified again, thankfully. Thankfully. We didn't say that twice. We need to get these cuties going. Need to get these cuties going, chat. We're out of librarians to roll on right now. We got some things to kickstart, which is cool. I don't think they see the beds. We shouldn't have them full up by now. Quite yet. Intriguing. I have no idea where they would be. Yoink. Hello. We would have definitely expected something a little earlier down there. We should probably put these away. Oh, I think maybe they went in the iron chest. For a minute. Over yonder. Because they were there. Because you were standing. And I was there. Two worlds colliding. And they could never, ever tear us apart. Don't go home. Now we could live for 1,000 years. That's wild, because that cutie is not linked up to the bed yet, right? So I believe that means that we could do another iron farm, like right there, chat. How do we feel about situating a bunch of farmers over here? Making them do iron farm stuff. I guess we'd have to move the bed over this way though, huh? What an interesting thingy, huh? How do we feel about this, chat? Meow, meow, no, meow, mo, mo. I do feel like we want a little more dirt later on. I'm not sure how much we want to keep on, you know, just going with basic white beds, right? But this is what we have for this first layer here, you know? Like going with gray, right, would have worked to blend in a little bit with the deep slate. Of course, it would have been a little harder to distinct, of course, that middle, that center point black bed, right, if we had not. Until I'm okay with what we're doing. Just, you know, white bed, or like, that's so basic, so basic. We're kind of basic though, chat. So, you know, that fits. That's fitting. Okay. How interesting is that, chat? We're learning how to stack a village without even trying. Oh, where'd our camera go? I'm so sorry, chat. Oh my gosh. Video capture device, come to me, please. Why would you be so goofy? Hello, chat. That's not been there the entire time, huh? But hello, we are here now. Greetings and salutations. Oh, we're out of rockets. That's not good. Oh no. Okay, now those two farmers should be doing some thingies with the thingy. Cause we do have all, you know, a good amount of beds there. It's curious that they're not. There they go. Oh my gosh. It's got the cutie little hat on, chat. It's got the cutie little hat. Let's go. Let's go. We are winning we just won Minecraft with that. It's got that cutie little, oh man. That was completely unplanned. But let's go, chat. Huzzah. Cutie little hat engaged. Love to see it. Would love to see a few more carrots, but that's okay. I really hope they don't toss food at the baby. Cause that'd be awkward. No food tossing at baby, please. Baby. Them babies do not need the food. Cause they'll clog up their inventory some, right? Which, I mean, doesn't matter unless we're trying to actually make them into farmers, right? Which we're not. Like if we set up a villager here, right? And into a minecart. And then break all the beds and have that link to that, right? Or look at which which villager doesn't get the particles, right? Totally iron farm chat. The problem, of course, is I don't know how bad it'll be if this iron farm joins that village, right? So we'll keep it at less than 20 beds for now. Oh, let's hope that we rescued a couple that can get us golden carrots, though. That'd be handy. We've been out of them for a little bit. Unable to buy them. Oh, we got another villager we cured, though, that can do them. Heck yeah, chat, let's go. Cause we figure we might as well. Oh, and you know, go doing it on a farmer that's gonna be doing all the stuff on the stuff just makes a lot of sense, right? Since they're already gonna be here doing the, you know, we've already got the poppies going in there. Hopping to it, chat. Nice. Mm-hmm. These wings do be a little busted, huh? We can harvest some wheat while we wait, you know, because we've got a decent amount of wheat in chat. And we can also start thinking about designing some more of this while we're waiting too, right? Like tearing into it some, shaping it up some, figuring out how we're gonna do everything. We might need to come back with more dirt too and fill in some of the spots that we have left out over here. We'd also do a little bit of inventory in chat. I mean, we did a pretty good amount, I think, of condensing a lot of our stuff already, which is cool. Especially all that projecty stuff with the thingy, right? We'll keep those on us, of course. We'll pop these back in here for now. We're not going to do too much more with those cuties. Get the dirt up here, of course. Dirty dirt. The one problem, like, we're not getting enough dirt to actually be significant enough to store, right? Rip. Doobie what a doobie, though. Dark oaky bit. Oh, that shouldn't have a bucket in there. Interesting chat. More buckets, yay. Let's go get some lava. Oh, look at those farmers go at it, chat. Okay, so what we're going to have to do, right, is... It's going to be a little messy, I think, trying to introduce some of these babies to the village. So I mean, you know, we might end up breaking the stacking of villages right now. But that's really neat. It was really that simple, it seems. Just because we need to breed some more librarians now, right? Oh no, because then the baby will get out, yeah? Oh, that's not good. Those are a little too close to the edge, huh? Well, that's good to know. Huh. Oh, they're gonna kill each other, aren't they? Yeah, they are. That is good to know, chat. Oh, we had the minecarts on us all along. Oops. I do feel like we just lost a librarian already. Yikes, we're so bad at this. Oh no, there you are. You're still trying to get to bed. Okay. Makes sense, makes sense. We leave them as is, huh, chat? 2, 4. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, they got 7. No, they got 6 here. Okay, cool. So theoretically, they're still locked to these beds over here, right? They're not, because they're making more. So that villager running around totally linked them up, right? Which is okay. Because we do want them to fill up that quota, right? So I guess the thing we're going to test right now, if we break these beds, do they still keep making the babies? Cause we should be a little under the 24 still, right? Oh, it's gonna be a little sad because we don't know which one's game first, huh? Punk, punk. It wouldn't be that, you know, too much time though. Oh, that's wild. Oh, I think we just sacrificed those, babies for nothing, chat. Ruh-roh. But yeah, we'll just have, like, one dude be the, farmer in charge over here. It wasn't for nothing, it was for testing, right? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's weird though, right? Because I gotta be seeing those other beds, right? Because we only got 5 here. And so it must be pretty close to 24 up there, yeah? Like, what if we go over here and place another bed down? I guess that's what we could have tried testing too real quick. Betty bed, Betty bed. Because, again, I think that one villager running around, you know, kind of broke things, sadly. I mean, you know, we didn't intentionally, we weren't going to really try stacking too much, I think, because that's only a temporary little breedy. But, you know, it would, I mean, if it stayed like that, we would have been happy too. So, theoretically, that should get them to start breeding again a little bit, right? If indeed the limit was what we had over here. Oh my gosh, and what they had going on. Whoa, yeah, because again, I don't feel like they should have done another one right there, right? Okay, we gotta try one more bet over here. See if it go like, see how it do, chat. What would be wild if one of those villagers was linked to one of those was linked to one of those beds? Because right now, right, the count is not what it should be to have this thing be what it is, right? And so did Cutie just link to this bed? They did indeed. So I think this might still be its own village over here, chat. That's cool. Because, you know, they weren't able to pathfind while the, whatchamacallit was going on. Okay, let's get some lights on these so stuff grows in the dark. We'll just do some cutie lanterns for now. A little harder to break, but you know. They definitely add some ambiance. Ambiance. It's so bright. Like, I was trying to go to sleep. I'm sorry, little villagers. But if you go to sleep, they'll get you. And we don't want that happening, right, chat? Not on these cute little villagers. They don't deserve that. We're not going to come back here with any bone meal, because we don't have a bone meal farm. Yeah, we're already getting a cat in here, chat. How wild is that? Again, unintentionally stacking villages, right? We can even get it closer if we want to, right? Which is which one I'm thinking, like, it's already going to be this good, right? Like, what? Why don't we just do it, chat? Why don't we just make another iron farm over here, right? I think we're making plenty of iron right now. Does not need more villagers, right? Most certainly does not need more villagers. Could totally be a thing. What do you think? What do you think? Should we try randomly creating some stacked iron farms, chat? They're like creating themselves, which is the really cool part, right? As we were thinking, right? curing, having in minecart, and then carting to a place makes it completely good. Because again, they can't break their link to stuff, right? Because they can't pathfind, which is cool. We did not want to do that because that sets our respawn there, which is meh. It's not the worst, right? Just like awkward. Because now the problem is, right? We need to get those cuties to join that village over there, right? And we don't want them relinking back to that thing, right? I don't know if it's going to work like that, but you know, we'll test it out. We'll test it out, chat. We might actually test out, though, in a creative copy real quick, just because, you know, why break something that's working really interestingly well? Unintentional greatness. Unintentional greatness. Let us see what they're up to, yeah? Oh, that's where our axe went. Oops. That's silly of us, chat. We were looking for that, as one can imagine. I wonder if that's our Silk Touch one, too. Or no, that Fortune one that we had that we no longer have. It's so awkward sometimes when you click these signs, though, right? We should probably use a different block for keeping that water in. We just thought the signs blended in so well with the stairs. And you actually place them on the side of stairs, right? That just looks like a whole block, if you will, right? But the lands are hydrated. Oh my gosh, how does that even work, chat? How does that even work? Little bitty hydrated bits. Running around, planting some grass seed, making some wheat, nom nom. Oh, those cereal grains, chat. Why so cereal, yeah? Har har har. Womp womp. Oh. Hoppy hop. Oh, not like that. Not like this. Deep 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 deep. We could make some pattern of the glass. Use different colors, you know? We should work on making the, making so that nothing pops out the edges, right? That's a little silly, that's a little silly. It just doesn't look, you know, professional, right? Does not look super pro, chat. And we're super pro around these parts, so, you know, gotta have the parts look the part, right? If we're gonna be that around these parts, gotta part. It's so inefficient. We're picking up piles and piles and stacks of seeds. Not really. We're pick blocking because you can pick block seeds, which is really handy for planting stuff, chat. Cause I'm pretty sure you can do that with any type of crop, which is cool. Oh, that's not good, chat. That's not good at all. I don't know where that zombie came from either. That's unfortunate. Where'd that zombie come from, chat? Huh. That's really not good for us. That poor, I mean, you know, it was just a farmer, right? The main thing about them is just making sure they got golden carrots. They got a cool trade, that's cool, but you know, that's so rare, right? There's nothing really to hold your breath for. Okay, let's hope that they cure before the sun comes out, right? Otherwise, we've got to get some more farmers going, huh? Oh no, we gotta get the mine carts, don't we, chat? Otherwise they're gonna taint one another, huh? We'll start the curing process, because that's the most time sensitive, right? That's so unfortunate, chat. Where'd that zombie come from? Rude. Oh, bro, please get out of my way, you ghast. That is not a happy time for you to be there. And we're getting juggled. Oh, that poor little capey cape. What an unfortunate turn of events, chat. Okay, now we gotta get some minecart going, right? We might look at trying to get some roof on them, too. Oh, man. 'Cause that sun's about to come up, isn't it? That's not good for us. I don't know why we have all this, glow ink on us either. That's unfortunate. Uh-oh, chat. Uh-oh, chat. Yeah, this one's gonna work. Uh-oh. That's so unfortunate. My poor little zombies. Oh, we got a dude that just came to visit too, huh? Again, where'd that dude even come from, man? Yikes. Yeah, we gotta try this one more time, huh? Peep. Oh, the babies. That's so unfortunate, chat. Okay, we gotta find out where the zombies came from, right? It's like I don't... It looks so lit up around here, man. Good lord, chat. How obnoxious, huh? The sigh. We did always like the idea of it being kind of forested up here, you know, build it into the, whatchamacallit, but dang, chat. We've been losing way too many random villagers for no, like, where did that even spawn from, right? That was just, we can't anymore. Especially when our inventory is full of just, like, crap, right? Pure and utter crap. Because the backpack, oh man, Minecraft backpack so bad, gosh. Look at how, oh man, okay, let's calm down, chat. It's been, you know, like, it's been leading to a lot of frustration this entire time, right? Like how we got the, thing on the thing, right? Like how we lost some wool, right? Just because inventorying is so hard in Minecraft for no reason, right? Oh, the list of gripes. Like, it makes adventuring so annoying when you're just like, oh, I'm out of inventory now. Oh, well. I guess we call this adventure over, right? Like, I wanted to explore more, but, like, I can't. Don't even have an ender chest yet sometimes, right? And you're like, oh, well, okay. That was cool, I guess. I don't know. And that's the idea, right? If you wanna encourage exploration, some realism and whatnot, right? Then, you gotta understand that, like, you still should make that inviting and fun, right? Make it accessible, right? Accessibility, I think, is a pretty good thing. And it often feels inaccessible, right? When you're just, like, having to deal with a bunch of arbitrary, like, unstackable items, right? I mean, beds aren't stackable, right? But, like, you can only put 16 buckets in a stack, but you can have this full stack of, like, you know, meter by meter big, whatever, right? Full stack of meter by meter blocks, chat. Let's go. And so, I don't know. The arbitrariness of it, right? That's a kicker. That's a kicker of frustration. Like, but it but it works like this for this, right? It's like, oh man, it does, but like, gah. We're the ones choosing to play the game, though. It doesn't make any sense, you know? Super frustrating. Okay, we'll stop, we'll stop. I wonder how many people stop playing, though, because of that frustration, right? Instead of, like, trying to write an email or leave a comment or suggestion saying, yeah, this is a little frustrating, you know? Is that something to start a campaign on? Har har har. Well, we got the prime important villager safe, which is okay. That was a lot of work. Well, I mean, one of them. The fact that we couldn't get the other one because, I don't know what happened. Caught on fire. We did get some quick placement of stuff there, though, I think, right? I'm not too disappointed about how we tried recovering that. Even if it was not so successful. Now we just need to wait for the other farm to do the farm thing. Keep it in the minecart, roll it up, bust the minecart, and then see again if that village stays where it is. I think we're actually gonna just try making a quick little oh wait, oh that's a problem though. You need 10 villagers that are with 8 of them that work, right? On top of the 20 beds. And since they're just babies, there's not gonna be any work done, right? There are gonna be cats being made though. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Kero, 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 kitty. Oh, I can't believe that happened, chat. Where'd that zombie come from, man? Cause again, that didn't really add too much. I mean, it kind of did, right? Looking all foresty out there. Now, it doesn't look any foresty out there, which is sad, but hopefully won't, you know, lose any mobs, any more villagers. Cause just making it take more time, chat, more time. And it shouldn't take that much time. Should not. Oh, we don't have enough leaves to make this thing, do we? Do we? That's unfortunate. Since we need to wait for that villager to cure itself up anyway, right? Oh yeah, but that's it we have for the leaves, huh? Rip. Oh, we got oak leaves over here. That's the other ones that we picked up. I see. Not really gonna go well. I don't know, we got 2 random... Oh, I mean... we might have had some oaks there just to have some oak. Oaky nom noms as we need. We need a lot more leaves to make this work, don't we, chat? Hardy har. We got a chicken. That's almost like a leaf, I guess. Not really, though. And this is not really going to work. Because, I mean, to do, you know, some detailing on the tree, right, it's really helpful to, get some more wood in there, right? Some, like, fancy bits, some slabby bits, some starry bits. So you can get a little more, opportunity to detail stuff around. This villager should be close. We do want to wait until it's fully healed though, right? Fully cured. In the meanwhile, chat. Let us try building a little platform up here real quick. That would be really neat. And I do think it could very well be like that. I don't know what block we're going to use for it, though. Probably just some deep slate. The thing is, I don't know where our pumpkins went, chat. Our temporary pumpkin blockage. Oh, that's why we don't want to really use deep slate, though, right? As a temporary block, it's a little rough. Blackstone's not the most gentle either, though, right? We'll do a temporary one with pumpkin. I don't know where they all went, though. Awkward. I think we'll go with a black bed again for center bed just because, yeah. Figure's not the worst idea to keep that thing going. Conventions. Convention centers. Oh yeah. Gosh, that looks so tiny. Doobie, what a doobie though. We only had 5 more than that? Yikes. Yikerino. Yikeroo. Oak. Might as well. We just need a few. Bit, 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 bit. Ouch. We don't even have an oak shulker, chat. But oak, spruce, and birch are still some of my favorite combo woods together, right? Just a nice, gentle, happy woody tones. Wooden. Woodley. Would you believe it, chat? No, we got jungle in here, you know, might as well, like, rando woody bits. Well, that does not seem the best, does it? Especially because we got a spruce shulker for spruce things, at least. Oh, our wings are busted up, aren't they, chat? Yikes. We do be just jumping around, not repairing things. Doomy doom doom. Okay, look at those cuties go. Go, go, little cutie. Okay, we want to put the bed a little higher. This is going to be the thing over here, right? So it needs to be 8 away from the head, right? Nice, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That does tear a bit into our quote-unquote terraforming over here, but you know, that's okay. We can change it up. We can fix it up. Turn it back again to what we might need again. We also have random hole down here that we filled up anyway, right? It's not like it's a untouched generation. I don't know how much around here really would be at that point, right? Oop. Shovel, shovel. Oh, can we go 8 from here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's the problem though, right? Buckaroo will change. I think, oh, they can't breed while they're in minecarts either, can they, chat? Because the problem is others are moving around and they can potentially break the link that cutie has to the bed, which would be unfortunate, right? We don't have a way that we're dropping the babies off right now, which is a thing. We'll see how this linking goes while they're just chilling like this, you know? If they do link, if they don't delink, then that's cool. I think they may, or I think they might not, you know? Because sometimes they do, but theoretically they really shouldn't. Yo, look, that cutie pick up that, oh, they haven't just yet, because they're still in the thingy, and that's cool. Like, we'll get a name tag on the one right now. What should we name it, chat? Stack. Where did our name tags go? I would expect them to be in there. That's unfortunate. Stack. Dong gong boom 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 dee ba da dee ba da dee dee ba da dee ba da dee dee ba da dee ba da dee 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 meow 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 meow. Yo, you should. Oh, they're on the bed, huh? That is most unfortunate, chat. Yikes. Oh, that's not what we wanted to do. Okay, did stack? Nice. Stacked went first. That's cool. Exactly what we wanted to see. I don't know if there's a specific order which they relink, but I think there might be. We're not going to do too much testing of that right now, of course. That's not so much what the stream is about. But the fact that we seem to have accidentally stacked some villages next to each other, that's pretty cool. Oops. That's cool, I guess. It works, it works. I'm glad too that was just a couple farmers that, you know, were out here, right? Opposed to more than that, per se. We did not want them going down, of course, right? Rip. Doobie, what a doobie, though. Tough world out there for villagers, chat. Not gonna lie. Okay, cool. Doing some thingies, doing some thingies. We're gonna try lining up some more beds over here real quick, right? That we hope they're not linking up to, yeah? Or that we hope they're linking to, but they don't break these from, right? I don't know if we'll work about naming them like stack 1 and stack 2. I think we should try naming the other one in case we lose track of which is which. In case, but none of them should grow up into farmers just yet, right? Which is a thing. Should do be a thing. Oh. Okay, cool. So again, theoretically that black bed should be the center. We're not gonna get enough out here to really make golems per se, right? But we could work on that. The problem, of course, we would need them to work, right? As we talked about. And the other problem, right? Oh my gosh, chat. It's gonna take a bit to get the librarian count up to where we want it to be, huh? And so that's okay. Um, I mean, we would want to work on another floor here, I think, right? Just because if we are going to do, you know, hammers, lances, and crossbows, oh my. That one floor is not going to be big enough. We want the bows on it, we want the tridents on it, and we want the swords on it, right? It's not a big deal if it's made any bigger, right? Oh, we might as well sleep so we get the beaters going real quick, sorry. Breedy, get those breeders going. We might need to throw them more bread. Okay, that one should not have angry particles on it, though. That I do not understand right now. So there's no reason they should de-link from their beds, you know? Oh, we were gonna name the other one, weren't we? Indeed. What should we name it, chat? Stacked 1 and Stacked 2. But at that point, we should name it Thing 1 and Thing 2, right? I mean, Stacked is descripted. Stacked is what they're kind of doing, right? But this be a bit of a literature-ish, as much as that can be. So tweedledee and tweedledum. Look out, darling, 'cause here I come. But not tweedledee or tweedledum, right? We could go for something like that, though. No. I'm Thing 1, and he is Thing 2. So I don't know if we're gonna have to zombify them to de-link them from the village and put them in minecarts or not, right? Cause if we just move them up there, right? I'm pretty sure they won't de-link from these beds, right? What do we do about that, chat? We could run them in the nether and break the beds. We could not care about doing the stacking thing, right? We could do experimenting though, right? The problem, of course, is they're already linked to these beds, right? And so if we move them up there, they might just... We can also try putting the beds inside, right? Doing a whole little breedy thing. Where they can actually access the bed so we don't have them losing and breaking, right? Only problem with that, of course, sometimes break the farmland when they jump up and down on them, right? That's gonna be too close over there. We've already cleared this area out some, right? I don't know if we want like 20 farmers or not either. Yo, you shouldn't be rejiggering your thing though, come on now. Why are you getting particles, little bro? Are these composters in bad spots? We can always move them. That little bro should not be getting particles though, which is the thing that concerns me, right? Which why do we just put, you know, these little babies in minecarts? Break these beds and then put new beds down? Can we make them like villageless, you know? Uh-oh, chat. Ruh-roh, chat. I did not see a rocket shelter anywhere. Which makes me wonder, of course, if it did not get picked up that last time we broke it. That would be unfortunate. Just because, you know, again, Shulker's a little light. Dang. I'm not seeing it though, huh? That's not good, chat. That is not ideal. Wheel? Huh. That doobie, what a doobie. We can always check in a chest real quick, right? But that's not gonna help much here. I feel like we didn't even just stash the, like, specifically villager stuff in here for now. Which will be those name tags, for sure, for a moment. Dang, chat, that does suck a little bit, not gonna lie. We, you know, we just need to build the shulker farm, chat. Just need to get that done, yeah? Har har har. Could be so incredibly handy. Use some pufferfish, right? Make it take the damage while the things are closed or some such. It do be a thing, it do be a process. Putting them in place, whatnot. Zaza. Dang, that do be unfortunate though, chat. Cause, you know, it's never fun to necessarily get all that stuff back, right? Har har har. Okay, okay. Do be what it do be. Let's get this stuff in here. We did find another axe, which was cool. I don't know where it went though, huh? Wow, we don't have rockets anymore, do we, chat? Oh my gosh, that's so annoying. Let's sigh. Well, that's okay. These things happen. We'll just dye this shulker purple. Hey, yikes. Project. Oh, that's a good name though for Project Shulker, right? Prodigious, nice. Process, trust the process. No, okay. We're not procrastinating this right now. We're doing it. We're making it, dying it, running. Look, I mean, we should maybe take a moment to call it zoomies real quick, just because if we're going through these steps, right? Zoomies. Oh, that's a lot of purple dye. Oops. Naming. If any of y'all, you know, want to name something, cash in some points. I think I got something on the... Yo! Oh, I was on the hub and accidentally switched over and busted on your face. My bad, though. Oh, that's, interesting. I wonder what hub that is. And thank you so much for the share, Mo. We should be looking more on the, TikTok side of things. I'm so sorry about that. Mo sharing the live. Mo. Mo goodness. Mo loving. Mo tapping, chat. Go TikTok. Okay, let's focus. Ah, man, we keep looking at the just the Twitch things, unfortunately. And a doobie, what a doobie. So we got us some redstone dust, which is pretty cool. We were naming something. Did we name it? I think we named it. We were thinking about naming it. We almost named it. We got distracted with trying to read some text and apologizing on that TikTok to you TikTokers. You deserve more than that. I'm sorry. And I'm here to give you more than that. Hello, howdy, greetings, and salutations. Thank you so much for the likes and the shares and the follows. Very appreciate it. Greatly, muchly so. As one might imagine. All those golden carrots we just traded up, chat. Rip. But, you know, at least we got Cutie around there doing stuff, right? We got some more farmers to farm. No, not down. Oh my gosh. I don't know how we made it back up there, chat. Probably the ladder. We were probably on the ladder. We got a little mini thing for rockets real quick. that will grab along the way. Dang, chat, rip. Oh man, not another rocket shulker. The sigh. That's fucking be very good to not keep, you know, your rocket shulker on you, right? But we're being all responsible, chat. We're putting some more golden carrots in there, right? Like, oh my gosh. I think we probably broke some regular carrots, though, had that in our inventory, preventing us from picking up that which we wanted to, right? And that do be what it do be, chat. Which is unfortunate. We got a dip-dop-doop-dop. 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 We should have probably kept that up there and grabbed one. Oh, that's pretty full. That's pretty full, chat. But, we'll get the other one going. Switch it out, right? Get the full one from here over there, do the thing. We'll also, repair our elytra while we're here, because it'll happen pretty quick. Because we've still got some damaged elytra on, and we got some damaged elytra in our, ender chest, I believe. If not, then, oh well. We left the, shulker back at the other spot. That we should have grabbed with us. And that do be a thing. Okay, rockets real quick. Oh, we also need to consider the, whatchamacallit on the thingamajiggers. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's in that adventure time. We'll check in here real quick, though. Just, yo, let's go. Okay, we're gonna repair our stuff real quick. Because the, this gold farm is pretty good like that. And we have the rockets out here, too. I don't see that flapping at all, which is unfortunate. Oh, okay, so the witch is still there, and they're just not being... Oh no, there it goes, nice. Nice, okay. It just took them a minute to remember that they needed to spawn in. That's cool, chat. They remembered, which is the important part. And so let's top these off real quick. Off real quick. Off real quick. Oh, okay, I guess that maybe those do go in the adventure time still, though. We just didn't refill it on the thingy thing. Which do be a thing. Uh-oh, we need to reinvigorate that. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Nice, nice. Oh. I did expect this repairing to go a little bit quicker, sorry about that. It do be a little embarrassing not to have a shulker farm yet, though. Because shulker are just eminently useful, chat. It doesn't even need to be a major one. We could just make a tiny, tiny one, right? Right by the, villagers that we have. Because we get to, well, I mean, doing it actually at one of these places that will actually go through the shulkers, right? So we can immediately craft and load the shulkers into them seems like the thing, right? We really should have been doing this from this angle the entire time. I'm sorry about that. That's very silly of us not to have, right? If we're gonna be gaining XP, we might as well get the full experience, yeah? Of that wacky, wacky vanilla. I do think that one of the portals is busted in our gold farm over there, though. Not too big a deal, but, you know, definitely stops the flashing effect. But we've repaired everything. We got a rocket, so we're good to go, chat. Can't believe we lost our rocket shulker. The sigh. It's nothing. I mean, I think maybe only the second or third one. Not too bad. And we got some farmers cured, so we can, get the golden carrots back, which is cool. What a disaster, though, chat. I can't believe that zombie got in there. Can't believe that zombie killed all those villagers. Alas, the time lost. Rip. That's what happens, though, At least we just got a bunch of trees around, creating dark spots for them to spawn in. So like, ooh, trees are cool. I like trees. If I didn't control myself, then they'd be a little cooler, maybe. Okay, we got some rockets, which is cool. Now we need to probably pick up some totem real quick. We do want to see. Oh, we should have checked to see whether I was sleeping. Because as long as the two, there was sleeping in the bed, that's cool. That means that our work on the whatchamacallit successful. That we're accurate on it, which is cool. At least for now, till it changes. Because it sometimes does, chat. And yes, that is a bit of disappointment in my voice, thinking about it. Rip. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Buttons, nice. The hardest button to button. We might as well keep, we can keep them sticks in our brown bundle, I think, right? Very much like miscellaneous bundle-roo action. Bundly-roo. Bundly-me. Bondly. Fondly bondly. I mean, if we do keep cleaning up after ourselves from shulkers that we're no longer using, it's not going to be maybe that big a deal when we got the whatchamacallits going on the thingamajigger, right? We figured it, better take it out of Adventure Time in the backup shulker just in case. We've also got to remember to try listening for that sound whenever we pick something up, right? Okay. So we're gonna test to see, of course, if those two beds are broken. Even, I mean, because they're linked, right? And so when they try to, I'm pretty sure it's gonna break. Let's think about what we're gonna do on this thing, right? We don't want just cobble deep plate there, right? Like, do we put in some? We can always put some more blackstone in real quick, right? Oh, I'm sorry, I did not mean to chop you, little bro. So it would be like, 1, 2, 3, bop. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Which wouldn't be the worst. I just feel we start losing the circleness of it at that point, Shah. We could just try doing another ring of blackstone real quick on that outermost one that still's got the bit of a bip going. I think we'll try that, chat. Do we go with the cobbled again? I think we do, I think we do. Brick could be a thing, but, oh, we'll have to block the water off. I think we might break stuff if we don't. And that's like 3, 4, 12, 16? $21 will do. Oh wait, we need, oh, we got... Where did our pumpkin go? How are we not lifting up? Okay, so we're thinking that we're gonna just do it on this outside one? Yeah. Doobie what a doobie. We need to be really careful we don't break the beds, you know? Because that is really annoying. Oh, we don't have anything under them just yet, so it's not that annoying. Just not ideal, not ideal if that happened. If that were to happen. Sadly, I do believe that means we're going to lose a little bit of these cobbled deep plate slab, but you know, worse things for surely sure. Like having it not be a decent concentric circling, right? That would have been a lot worse, chat, trust. Otherwise, surely we would have not taken the trouble, right? Not taking the time. So thankfully, it's no trouble at all, chat. It's needed. It was needed. Much needed. Look how much better that is now, right? Yo, that is much nicer. It does still look, I mean, it looks a little sillier maybe, because it looks very like bullseye, right? Opposed to a cool little concentric circle maybe. That's okay though. Would it look different if we used brick? Brick blocks, you know? We could definitely try some blackstone bricks instead, huh? Okay, yeah, I mean, just because it looks too, you know, like, similar to that, to the other things that are blackstone slabs, surprisingly. Who'da thunk, chat, who'da thunk? I was messing up entirely with all of its spawn checks, huh? Yikes. Doobie what a doobie. Remember, it's really good to take the water out of the equation when you're doing anything in Minecraft, chat. I feel like we'll get back to you later. Stick a pin in it, if you will. Har har har. Oh, this gives us an opportunity to pick up the, whatchamacallit. Again, though, we gotta be careful, right, that we do not break the bed, chat. Just because it's a great habit to get into, right? Even if it doesn't matter so much right here. Because it's a lot easier to replace them where they are right now than otherwise. Oh, we're under. Oh, that makes it easier. Oh no, until we do that. Rip. Floaty, floaty. Floaty, floaty. Oh man. Yikes. That makes sense though. I'm pretty sure we picked up all of them we could. Oh wait, oh, polished instead of brick, huh? I think we're gonna like it better not being textured as much, right? So it just looks kind of smoother as it goes around. I think this will be fine, chat. I forgot that we get polished bride too right now. That's cool. deep, a deep, a deep, deep, a deep, a deep, a deep. Oh, it was okay. We broke a button, didn't we? We broke a button, didn't we, Chad? What? Oh man, let me up, please. Oh, come on, man. Oh no, we broke out an entire block by accident, didn't we? Yikes. That's not good. No, we didn't. We just broke a button. Okay, cool. I don't think water should have messed too much up. Don't really need to worry about these cuties. There be zombies around these parts, right? Nah, nah, nah. They are the zombies, chat. Oh man. Okay, yeah, those two are still doing the bed thing. We do still have thing one in the bed prime, that's cool. Like, they don't often break it, but sometimes when they just get too confused and things are loading in, it has totally broken on me before doing stuff like this. Which is why, you know, I never tried it again, right? Because it's all like, well, if you're just gonna break, you know, like, it's not gonna be, not what we want to do with our farms. It's not gonna be reliable, chat. Yo, yeah, these two kitties aren't even working right now. Channeling. Indeed. And you are? Quick charge. Indeed. Oh, that's right. It was the farmers that we were having trouble. The farms that we most recently lost. Rip. Oh. Meow? Meow. Because, yeah, we forgot that, again, they can get out because the wall, they'll just hop up on the lecterns. So we gotta move the lecterns away from the walls, chat. Because they do not know what's good for them. Yo! Growy. Nice. I don't know where that barrel comes from, though. We should not really have any more barrels around. Where would barrels be, chat? That's really strange. They're all lining up with barrels like we had a bunch of barrels there still. Awkward. We don't. Are we using them up here somewhere? Oh man, we are. Ay, chat. That do be unfortunate. Is it just the one barrel? That wouldn't make sense though. That all of them are like that, right? It was just the one barrel. Oh no, there's a bunch of barrels back her. That makes sense. And so yeah, do we want fishies and barrels back here or not, right? We can alternate out chest, chest, chest again. I think we'll just have to kind of redo this entire facing, right? We just want to try keeping it as thin as possible, right? But we also were, I mean, I don't know why we thought that putting workstation there would be okay. Okay, so let's empty our inventory real quick, get back to over this thing real quick, get that fixed, then get back to this villager thing real quick, right? Because again, if we're thinking about free-range villagers doing more stuff, right, then that's not a place we want to put fishermen anyway, right? Which is the other part of like, oh, okay, so that was wrong on multiple fronts, sadly. Multiple fronts. Put a bit of barrel there, bit of a barrel bit. At least we're making iron, chat. Oh, we do have some in there. Cool, cool. Might as well put some of this in here just in case, yeah. Can drop one of those in there. Why not? Don't need to put block of redstone there, though. Block of redstone. I think we got some pumpkin in there, too, which is nice. Nom nom nom. We don't? Okay, pumpkin. Pumpkin. Pumpkin-y bitch, chat. Pumpkin to me. Okay, cool. I don't know, we got some glowstone. Okay. And so yeah, we gotta do this without, whatchamacallit, right? It'll be easy enough to put this back up too. Oh, okay, because one problem is, right, stuff can get locked in this hopper. If we do, you know, bop into a bop, right? Because since this is unlocking, right? If we put a hopper here to pull it directly out from there, right? That will totally, lock up. Or push it out that way, right? Which is why we had to take it from that side. The thing is, it shouldn't matter too much. Because we shouldn't get... It goes slow enough, right? It's gonna be single hopper speed. And so we might have some backed up in here eventually, right? But it shouldn't be more than one at a time. With the, timing of stuff. If it does start accumulating, we'll check it out. But again, this doesn't make that much that it should really matter that much if it do. And it'll make it easier than having to tear a bunch of stuff out, right? We'll need to grab a few more chests real quick, though. Let's clean these out first, right? Oh man. Oh man. Fuchsia red, orange. Magenta red, orange, green. Let's just grab those right now while we're here, right? Oh, weird. Oh, we might have picked them up already into our inventory immediately, right? Oh, weird. What? Oh, we got the yellow one. It was just green that we needed, yeah? Light blue, blue, purple, brown. Okay, so all the blues, right? I mean, it just feels better to get it cleaned out now, right? Instead of having to find it later. Stumbling upon it later if we, you know. In that instance, we actually need all the wool, right? Rando instance. Wow, they were already good to go? That's awkward. I mean, I guess they were a little tapped already, right? We did lean on them for a lot of our disposable blocky block needs. Okay, cool. We need some hoppers and chests real quick. We don't need hoppers. We might need some hoppers. I don't know. Because if we do hopper there, chest there, right? Or we don't even need that row, do we, chat? Do we need that row? We could just go hopper. Cause it's gonna be hard to get that into that without just, you know, putting a hopper right underneath that, right? Give us a little overflow, I guess, but then we don't get anything out of that into there, right? What a pickle, chat. We don't really want to alternate those chests again, right? Yeah, we could just do a hopper. That'll be you know, one little less storage, right? But you do what you gotta do, right? We'll leave that mostly open for now, just in case we gotta get back in there, yeah? Oh. Intriguing. Well, okay, these ones should now not be stuffed. We should have a librarian over here. Nice. Hey, buddy, how do you do? Multi-shot. We don't have a multi-shot book, chat. Hmm. I really don't know why they're delinking from the workstation, though. That one is, you know? It's odd. Oh, that's cursed, chat. Did these villagers end up linking up? I feel like they may have. Seeing as that one was staring this way for a workstation. And then nothing settled itself, huh? Which is what I mean, you know? Since they were looking for a workstation, they were able to find one of these. All of ones look like they're doing their thing, right? Maybe that one on the corner is not, I don't know. It might be another random villager somewhere, though, too. Oh, it's that one, isn't it? We just saw some particles, chat. The angry particles. Which I guess makes it easy, since they're all divvied up like this, right? That's gonna be unfortunate, though, right? Like, we really don't want this one linking up to that one, right? Okay, it didn't. Cool. Let's get this cutie in a minecart, I guess, right? Because again, I do not feel like that should have been cursed like that, right? Especially if this one links to this workstation now. It did not. Oh, we don't have another broken one up here, do we? That's gonna be annoying. That does mean that these are linked up now. Hmm. Yeah, there wasn't really a good way to do this with it so close. It does give us opportunity, though, to think about doing it in another way. Because, you know, I don't think we would get... I mean, we could get 10 farmers out here, which is the thing, right? Curse of vanishing. Because the one thing is that we want these librarians to be part of that village, right? As far as that goes, so it's not like doing it this way is going to be too bad for us, right? It does mean that we can, you know, have an opportunity to come back out here and maybe build a new village for the farmers who want, right? I do wonder about putting that dude in a minecart right now, though. I think we should. I think we should. We've already got Smite 5, yeah? The sharpness we need. Oh, that's Smite 5 selling glass, too, which is pretty cool. So let's go grab a minecart real quick. We can even maybe try lifting that cutie out for a minute, if we want. That might not be advised just because, of how easy it is for other ones to get out that we don't want, right? Can't even get it in the minecart, you know? Yikes. Oh, bro, come on now. Just trolling me, chat. Just trolling me. They're trying to get out, chat. They see what we're up about. Exciting times. Looting. Again, if we get a bookshelf, we might just keep the bookshelf and find a new hat. Hopefully they'll get and we'll try to get them to have a book on that second one. That shouldn't be too hard. Nice. 14. Interesting. I wonder what that's about. Crafting! Indeed, indeed. Or, getting some villagers to do some villager things. Hopefully, hopefully. Losing stuff is more accurate for how this night has been going. But how do you do, Shine? Greetings, salutations, and howdy. Yo, even. As far as that goes. Yodi, 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 yo. Maybe not quite any yodeling, but a hidey hidey ho. How goes the commandering, if that's still somebody been rocking out at? Commander. Okay, so we're gonna say that you're gonna be bookshelf, so that way hopefully we can start working on some other stuff, right? Not worry too much about it. Yo, we almost lost another rocket shulker there. That would've been so rude. Oh my gosh. Okay, and if you're gonna do bookshelves, you're gonna be on the bottom level. That's very utility-like, right? Utility. Oh, how do we get you there? Yikes. By rail, of course, but like, which way, you know? This way. This way. Yeah, we need some more, blocks. Two. Two's not gonna cut it, chat. Two is not gonna cut it. We do have a bookshelf now, though. I don't think that's a fortune one, though, right? That do be silk touchy. Rip. We didn't leave the axe up here, did we? I mean, I was pretty sure we grabbed it. I just would have sworn that was a fortune one. Which is why I'm curious. Oh, that's not what we needed. That's okay. This happens. Let's just... You saw nothing, chat. Axe. Axe. No axe. 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 No axe. Axe. Fortune. Let's go. Bonk bonk. Bonk 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 bonk. Go go inventory fun. Always fun. Inventorian. Always inventorian. So it's gotta always be fun. Cause if not, that'd be a little problematic, wouldn't it, chat? A little bit of problem there. Disconnect. Okay, so this cutie is almost getting there. Love to see that for it. Beep boop beep. Boop. Beep. Boop. We needed to pick up more rail, and that's okay. We don't quite know how much of this thing's gonna go that way with the future ones either. So how much is really needed, chat? Who knows? I should actually. We're building it, but besides the point. I mean, we don't want to even suggest that, chat. Like, might make folks think we got a plan of what's going on, what doing. We know that's silly. So we got a bookshelf. We need, again, rename this cutie a hat, right? It's interesting how many folks with hat names have stopped by the channel. Would not expect to be a common nomiker. That's unfortunate too. I thought that we were supposed to be picking up taiga villagers, not normal villagers, right? 'Cause I thought they were taiga and not brown cloaked, right? This one looks totally like a normal little non-taiga villager. Not sure how I feel about that, chat. Feel robbed, actually. I feel robbed. Not that I don't appreciate you. Thank you for your bookshelves, but like, don't you have a little more, buddy? A little more? Have you no decency? Come on now. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. It do be a lot to ask, though, of these poorly coded cuties. And you're off. Look at you go. Zoomy zoom zoom zoom. We do kind of maybe need you to link to this bed, though. Nice, just like that. Good stuff, good stuff. Good job, little bro. Wait, no, we went on the wrong one, didn't it? Yikes. Not the safest way to do that, right? But it worked. Kind of. We should have another piece to go here, though. I don't know where that would have gone. Interesting. Interesting. And unfortunate. Where did it go, chat? Yikes. Where did it go? We'll just borrow this one real quick then, because we gotta come back through and do stuff. That's really odd. Are we just not picking them up? Like, is it just lagging? Weird. Cause this one's supposed to be this one's supposed to be a bricky one, but a doobie, what a doobie. Okay, now we need to get you in here, yeah? Hmm. No, that's so cursed. Why? Indeed. Oh, do we remember to break the workstation chat? We did. Put link to the bed. Nice. Okay, those fools are linking to beds. That's unfortunate. Again, though, they're gonna have to be over there anyway, right? Oh, that's right. We need to get these back up to these cuties now, right? Good. Do be cursed like that. Let's grab some more mine carts and some more lecterns real quick. One lectern. Yoinks. Fascinating. Oh, we were under the wool thing, huh? Yikes, all these barrels. Rip. Let's put some emeralds back. Oh, I mean, we can keep some of them on us, right? Because we're going to be trying trading. We got a books, though. We don't have the books. We do not have the books. Oh no, 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 no. No, no. No, man. Oh, man. again, we've already, you know, the villages have already merged, so we don't need to worry too much about keeping them separate, but especially if we just go in and, zombify a bunch of folk real quick, right? That seemed to work last time. We've already got Silk Touch. Oh yeah, we can see that this one's not even been, you know, zombified yet, right? Look how expensive that is for Silk Touch, chat. 9? Really? Unbelievable. We might call it after we get this one squared away. Multi-shot. We don't have multi-shot yet, do we? And I think multi-shots, there's only one rank in multi-shot, right? Ah. We rolled multi-shot a lot, I think. We're rolling a lot of bookshelves, that's unfortunate. Quick charge 2. We already got quick charge 3, bro. Look, are you sure you don't want crossbow? Yeah. Blast protection. 26 for blast protection too? That's crazy work. Yeah, the 2 we just added got cured, so that's cool. This one though. This one not so much. Oh, I don't know how high breach goes up either, right? Which is why we should try to make a spreadsheet at some point. Spread it out now. Spread it up now. Spread it down. Oh, we should get some peanut butter. I think we'd keep a Thorn 3 from last time too. We might have re-rolled it though, just like, man, Thorns, really? Yo, wait, we need Feather Falling, don't we? I think we got Depth Strider. Indeed. Can't believe we lost our Feather Falling librarian. That thing's coming so clutch. Quick chart. We already got a quick chart 3. Come on now. Frostwalker. That goes up to 3 too, I think. Oh, no, it's only Frostwalker 1, isn't it? Because not like you run faster, right? I think we saw Infinity, right? Yeah. We were pretty good on both stuff, I do believe. Infinity do be important, though. Oh, over here, over here. Try-da-da-da, try-da-da-da. Rollin', rollin', rollin'. Riptide 3, yo. Oh, we have Riptide. We need loyalty, right? Aw, man. Aw, man. Yeah. Not loyalty, you're channeling. This, you know, spreadsheet would be cool. Because then we would also know, you know, which one does the maximum chance. So we wouldn't be like, is multi-shot 1? I mean, it seemed like multi-shot could go higher than 1, right? But does it? I don't use crossbows. I don't know, chat. I don't rightly know. How? Fortune. How fortunate. Bookshelves. We do need to think about maybe more bookshelves too, though, right? So we can, again, have more of these to cycle through. So it's not quite as tedious. I thought we had more at one point. But thinking do be hard sometimes, chat. Knockback. Yikes. Knockback can always be fun for minigames, but again, you know, I don't want what I'm attacking with my sword to get out of my sword range. Respiration. I think that's when we actually had we needed Aqua Affinity. Man, how are we rolling the ones that we already still have, you know? Man. Deep, 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 deep. Oh, we're out of both of them, huh? Okay, I would keep a Thorn 3. Okay, cool. We got a Respiration in. Let's go. And it's on this track we go. Nice. That's already good. That's already good. Yo, let's go, let's go. We also need to grab a couple name tags, a Thorns and a Respiration, yeah? Should we make note that this Respiration needs to be zombified? We could keep it off in the corner until it gets zombified. Oh, that's where all the minecarts went. That's silly. I'm putting a bunch of them stackables in a multi-item sorter type thing is not really the best. Okay, we need Thorns and Respiration. I mean, we can always bring a zombie. I think we'll have to keep the ones that are unzombified in a separate container for now. Container. Or ones that did not get the zombified discount, right? They'll stay in minecarts, of course, just because, you know, it's an easier way to make sure that they don't interact with each other too much. We have not traded with you yet. Nice. And this should take you to where you need to go. Oh wait, no, that's right. We need to zombify you, don't we? I don't think I took it to the right place anyway. Yikes. Where'd it go, chat? Oh, we need to name channeling and quick charge. Oh, we got stuck. Okay, fair enough. Huh. Not a bad spot to tuck them away for now, right? Considering what's gonna happen. Okay, chat, egads, we're 3 hours deep. Got a couple that we're keeping, which is cool. Let's get some quick charge and channeling name tags going real quick. Channeling. Oh, we still have 13 books, but we'll grab a few more, of course. Get ready on some lectern action. Lectern it up, right? Flame. Meh. It's not like we try to re-roll that, right? We might need another name tag, though. We also need to think about where we're going to be calling it, right, chat? Thankfully, this is pretty low impact, you know? It's not really too taxing mentally. Getting some food ready wouldn't be bad, though. Lecterns. Oh, wait, we actually need the bookshelf for lecterns, don't we, chat? We're silly like that, aren't we? Yeah, I actually need the bookshelf for lecterns, huh? Grrr, that was silly of us. That's okay. We got a lot of bamboo. We just made all of those into these though, right? Har har har. Oh wait, we do need a few though, right? That's our entire book stock. We'll just buy more. We'll buy more. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, Chad. No worries. No worries. Nothing to see here. Wait, we're looking at the tridents real quick. Oh, that is our trident, huh? Interesting. Okay. We don't need to stack a chest on us right now. Okay, bookshelves, make some lecterns. It'd be cool if this was the one that linked next, right? I'm not gonna link to that though, that's for sure. Nice. Never didn't have it, chat. Get us some aqua affinity. Feather falling would be cool. Definitely down with the feather falling. Not down with multi-shot. Although we've only seen one multi-shot zeros, right? Just multi-shot, and so that might be the ceiling on that for surely sure. Respirate. Oh, we just got respiration, right? We need aqua affinity. Yo, aqua affinity for 18 though? And we're gonna cure it, right? No, we need to trade. Aw, chat. We're so bad at this game. Remember, you need to trade first, otherwise we'll lose that trade. Even the algorithm was like, are you sure? You know, I thought we were gonna keep that one. I wasn't sure, and I'm sorry, algorithm. You had it better than me. Aw, man, multi-shot again. Maybe we just take that so we can roll on to the next, right? It's just weird how often it comes up, you know? We've still got power, thankfully. You know, since we're Infinity Crew, not Mending, it's good to make sure that all our bow stuff still doing bow stuff. Bodie, Dang, chat, we need to get through these villagers. This be taking a minute. Mending for 20. Oh man, that's robbery, chat. Like, my one concern is I don't think villagers in Minecart can breed with other villagers. If we're not able to, like, tuck this farmer away, or tuck one farmer away to make sure that the center of the village is not shift. Knockback. We need to bite the bullet on knock. Oh, okay, so if knockback or multi-shot come up again, right? We'll keep it and move on to the next. Completionist, you know? Yikes. Meow, 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 meow. Bookshelf, bookshelf. Bookie, bookie, bookie shelf. And Depth Strider 1. We do... Well, we need, Feather Falling. We got Depth Strider. We also need to cook up some chicken, chat. We do need to figure out what seasoning we're going to be doing with it, though. If we're going to be doing it with potatoes or not. Because we've still got, you know, we got that new bag of potatoes. And doing some chicken, potatoes, density. Density 4 might have been the thing, too. We probably should have checked that, chat. We have not ever gotten a mason in Minecraft yet. We're bad at the game. We've already got Unbreaking. Unbreaking 3 is a good one to get, though. Dang, that channeling was cheaper, but, you know. The other one was cured, so not really. Ha ha ha. Punch 2. Now, punch on a bow, on the other hand, I'm pretty down with that. Because, you know, you're already trying to range attack them, right? And it's not like, oh dang, if only there were... Oh yeah, Frostwalker 2, okay, that's weird. So I do think Frostwalker goes up to 3, because I remember it going up to 3, I think. But it might just have been the Depth Strider going up to 3. Oh yeah, I guess if we get Luck of the Seer lure, we'll keep it just because. Fortune too, oh my. Huh? Indeed. Yo, that's a 1, not a 3. Come on now. Little bro. Little bro. I think we've still got a Riptide, right? We needed loyalty, really. We got a decent amount of tridents, but you know. If we doing the thing, I don't know how high loyalty goes up anymore either. Okay, it was a 3. We might be calling it kind of soon though, chat, because you know, we are kind of like, yep. Needing a little break from this. Even though we didn't roll that many yet. Oh, we said we were going to keep a multi-shot, huh? We don't know if multi-shot is the highest on that, of course. Give me just a sec, chat. Oh, it's 11:30 already. So we've been at it for 3 hours? A little over 3? Multi-shot Minecraft. We also don't have piercing. Powerful enchant. 3 projectiles. Base maximum level 1. Okay. So yeah, we'll keep this cutie for now. Just because, right? Get some things moving. Now, I don't know, right? Because we want to test if we place beds down, if they'll link to them or not. We still have the fact that things are a little broken, right? On the, stacking of things now. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Oop. Yo, okay. Yeah. Go for it, little bro. You got this. Come on now. Just a little bit longer. Yo, your workstation is right there. Why are you going this way? Thank you. Yeah, we'll have to figure out, after we get this one locked in, we'll call it, you know? We gotta figure out what we're doing with the rest of the villages. How we want to come about bring them about. We gotta see if this stacking idea works. We will definitely try curing these next time around too, right? Or we'll push them to the zombies and zombify them. And then get the curing process going. That just makes some sense, I think. Do it. Do it. Feather Falling 4. Yeah, I like Infinity, but you know, we already got Infinity. Fortune 2. Pretty sure we already got a Fortune still. It's a 3, chat. We already got Depth Strider, bro. Give it a Feather Falling 4, please. And that's one problem too, right? Needing to roll that proper number on it, right? We haven't seen a Power 5 yet. We've seen 2 different Power 1s though, right? We have seen a Riptide 3. It'd be rad if there were ways to do multiples at once, right? But you know, villager trading is very powerful, so the bit of price you pay, right? It's just such a huge quality of life improvement. Our poor villagers. That was a lot of bookshelves. Yikes. Efficiency. We already got efficiency 5, bro. Oh man, no, not like this. Yeah, we'll probably just should make that safer, huh? That's like the second villager that we just lost like that, right? That might mean we're done for tonight, chat. That was a little silly. That's a little silly how we keep doing that, yeah? Now this should be better. Yeah, our poor villagers, chat. They do need a better breeder than us, I think. Yikes. Again, I have no idea what even this is, right? Doobie what a doobie, though. So what happens if we put a bed down? Will it link to those downstairs? I think it will, right? We really should have slept in that bed, too. Because the black was supposed to be the center, right? All the center things have kind of broken, so that doesn't matter so much. I don't know why they pretend like they can't interface with the, thing there, you know? Like if we put 3 down, right? So that's the 2 that we have hiding down there. Not hiding down there, but chilling. I'm so curious about this. Oh, that's the last thing we wanted to happen, huh? Doobie what a doobie, though. We definitely try and make things a little too cramped. Oh, yeah, come up this way. Aw, man, but you shouldn't be here. Yeah, throwing carrots was probably the worst thing to throw. Yoink. Okay, cool. They do see the bed now. Interesting, interesting. That means that when we break the ones downstairs, they should link to the beds upstairs? Are they already linked to them, yeah? Curious, sir. Now we gotta see how many more they put down, though, right? Like... Oh, I guess they do got kind of woolly frock. Opposed to, woolly looky thing. Yo, okay, cool. So we reset the village over here, I guess. That's cool. Wait, why did that one get particles, chat? Why did that one get particles? It shouldn't be close enough to that one. You know, it should be closer, per se, to the other ones, right? That's weird. Okay, it's from the baby there. That's cool. That's expected. Expected behavior. Love to see it. Ooh, baby, baby. Ooh, baby, baby. Nice. Look at them go, chat. Look at them go. Making the babies. I don't know how many we need, but we do keep losing some, don't we? Rip. Not the gentlest process. But yeah, we gotta wait for these cuties to grow. We'll probably just AFK here a little bit, you know, post-stream style. Yo, okay, no, so they're all just linked up, right? If those are trying to make the babies. I think, anyway. It will be telltale if we don't see many golems spawning up here, right? That indeed we gotta refigure the village. I don't think we have, but we haven't really looked in, you know, we haven't been paying that much attention to it, right? Because it should be producing pretty prolifically. Or pretty regularly, right? And so if it's not, it could definitely be at that, with these babies rocking out and those two down there, that 75% of villagers have not worked yet, right? All those two are by workstations. So that's a little curious. They all should still be able to work. Ouch. We're not even seeing any kitties up there, are we, chat? I do hope we didn't break everything by sleeping in that wrong bed, because we could have. Like any semblance of, semblance, yikes. Semblance of, having unique village entities. Or Delph's not seeing any golem spawn. Okay, so, we'll have to fix that, next time, chat. Which generally means just breaking all the points of interest at the new spot, right? But again, we're okay with them kind of being keyed to how many beds we have, I guess. Because, you know, that's going to be the eventual number-ish. I guess we can test it out by putting a bed over here and see how it do. We're going to do that real quick just because, seemed like a good idea. Testing, 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 testing. Bong, 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 gong, bong, bong, bong. If they start getting heart particles, then we know that they recognize the other bed, right? Coach, weird. the ones in there were, but you know, if they're recognizing those beds, then they should recognize that there's more beds than they have as well, which would explain why they would be having the hearts. But the fact that we've not gotten any golems in there, right? Death has me suspicious that, the center point of the village is now a little destroyed with that, right? And so I don't know quite what that means for everything else. Because I don't know if that permanently stretches the village or not, right? Because if it does, that'd be annoying. Which is something that we had not considered. But yes, golems are definitely not spawning, and so I think the next step is get these cuties bred up. Let's count how many villagers we have. Because we have 24 beds there, right? I'm pretty sure we added more. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? 12, 14, 16... 18, 22, 24. Okay, yeah, we got 24 including those ones down there, right? And so, if it's a villager per bed out here, right, that would totally make sense. Oh, we have 25, 26 here now, right? And I don't think we saw any heart particles over here, right? Let's try putting a bed over here again real quick and see if we get the particles. So then we know that they're still kind of split, which is interesting. But that might change once we break some minecarts, right? Breaking the minecarts, yeah. This one's far enough away from any of them that it should not matter, which is cool. We do need to make that easier to get into, though. Starcraft, Minecraft, Craftycraft, Papercraft, Fibercraft, Craftcraft. Meow, meow, meow. Yeah, and we're pretty sure that's tied to over here. Because they were not doing that before we put this bed down, right? Which is cool. So these do be separate villages. And we don't know if they're linked to beds or not, right? And so if not, that might cause a problem when we bring them back in. Not having immobilized that which we want to be the center of this village was rough. We might come back and do that as well, right? Like get another farmer in there. Although, again, the golem's not spawning on this thing, right? Totally has me thinking that center of the village is kind of bork. Kinda bork. They should be spawning on that thing. That totally looks like an iron farm, doesn't it, chat? Looking at this thing, like, oh yeah, it's totally an iron farm. How could this not be an iron farm, right? Like, what else would it be? Oh well, broken, that's what it would be. Obviously it's broken. Nah. Getting kitties out here, yikes. We can do a quick scan to see if, I mean, because there should still... We should still have 25% of them working. Or 75% of them working. We should have a bed for everyone. Unless those two down there are like, oh, we don't have a bed. Are they part of the village, though? Weird. They very much be chilling like they are. Let's get them turned real quick, and then we will try to figure out some more stuff from there. Boop, 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 boop. Because the problem is we need them kind of separate from one another, right? So that way they don't, nom each other when we try curing them. Okay, cool. Gotta keep them separated. Yeah, we're just gonna clean up real quick and then we're gonna be calling it here for tonight, chat. Got a decent amount done. Could always get more done, right? We just, we lost some librarians. We were working on the process. We, of course, did not plan it out as, you know, well as we could have. But we recovered, We're getting the things where they need to go, which is pretty good. Good feeling. Getting done what need to be done, chat. Heck yeah. Doing it, I mean, as well as we could, you know, still up in the air. We fixed the whole... I still don't know why we thought it was a good idea to put barrels over there, chat. Now, hopefully we don't run out of storage, right? And yeah, we will get back to the back of that. For now, we're going to definitely pop it and cure these cuties real quick, though. Just because. Makes sense. We also need to think of a curing bow. I mean, not a curing bow, but you know. Something. Need to think of something. Oh, we need to think of getting our, getting some totems back in our inventory. Boop. Don't worry, I'm helping. This is helping. Trust. Cool beans, chat. Again, we might have to come out and do something with the villagers in a way. Let's put these in this shulker. That's going to be a little easier for us. Probably put those in here for now too. Beep, beep, beep. No, we'll keep those on us because they're going to be important to what we're doing. And so yeah, chat, you get it. Thank you so much for joining us for another exciting stream from Amsterdam. We got some villagers in. Nice. We got some process going, kind of. And you know, we got some villagers going, which is cool. Got like 3, 4 replaced, which is rad. And in addition to the family, we gotta make a to-do list, right? We gotta figure out which enchants we're still missing. Make sure we get the highest numbers on the ones that we do, that we still need. And we really need to end here because we're having trouble making these words into words at this last minute chat. And so EGAD, thank you so much for joining us for another exciting stream. We also should work on posture and positioning of some stuff, right? But for now, take care. Much love and peace.